Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome to today's playful dancey flow. This will be another spicy, playful, and fluid practice where we connect our breath to movement and explore a sense of playfulness and connection from within. So I hope that you enjoy. If you haven't already checked out my online membership, I have a membership where you will find full-length practices along with breathwork, meditation, yoga, and Pilates. So you're welcome to check that out after this. The link is in the description box down below. Okay, when you're ready to start, let's get going. You're welcome to come to the back of your space in a forward fold here. We're going to meet in a ragdoll shape. You can take a loose bend into both of your knees and just gently wrap your hands around your elbows here. Close your eyes and feel yourself drop into your body, feeling the feet anchor you down into the floor like roots. Take a nice full breath in through the nose. And then open the mouth, release, sigh. One more time like that, nice big breath in. Exhale to sigh, release. And then with that out breath, begin to lean the body over towards your left side. We'll start to find a sunflower shape, keeping your hands on your elbows, rise. And then lean over to the right as you flop slowly down to the floor. And again, a nice slow circle, leaning over to the left. We rise and reach. Exhale, fold forwards. One more time in this direction. Inhale, reaching up and lengthening out of your waist. Exhale, find your folds. And then we'll start moving in the opposite direction. So start leaning over to the right side first. Charge down into your feet as you reach up. Exhale, find your folds. And again, inhale, finding space, finding length, finding connection. Exhale, find your folds. Last time in this direction. Breathe in, feel the energy move up your body. Exhale, fold forwards. Gently release your elbows here at the bottom and come into a halfway lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold forwards. And then rise up, high mountain pose. Push into the feet as you reach into your arms. Feel the energy travel up your legs, your spine, and your arms. And then exhale, guide your hands right together at your heart space in prayer. Breathe in, we rise again, high mountain. Breathe out, fold forwards as you wash your chest over your legs, bow to the floor. Halfway lift, breathe in. Now, as you breathe out, bend your knees slightly and walk forwards into a plank position, bringing your shoulders right over your wrists. Keep your bum nice and low. As you feel a sense of strength and connection in your plank, take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, you're going to drop your knees down and then pick them back up. We'll go for 5 rounds. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3. Keep your spine nice and straight. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hold for a breath. And then drop your knees to the floor, supported chaturanga. Lower your body down in one line and come into cobra, opening up through the chest. Peel the shoulders back. Exhale, bring it back down. A few rounds like that. Let's lift the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, soften it down. One more time. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out, soften down to the earth. Hands beneath your shoulders, push back in an active child's pose position, keeping your toes tucked. Reach the arms long in front of you. Spread widely into your fingers. Breathe into the back line of your body. With that out breath, curl the body inwards like a cat, pushing away from the ground. And then roll forwards in an up dog variation, bending your knees. Pull your heels towards your bum and reach through your chest. Take a full breath. And then with your out breath, slowly peel your hips back. Active child's pose again, spreading widely into your fingers. A couple of rounds like this. Tuck your chin into your chest, cat spine. Roll the way forward, starting to feel the energy percolate through the chest, into the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, hips to heels, take it back. A few more rounds. You can slow it down if you want to. Curl the body inwards, hollow out through your armpits, and then reach through your heart space as you feel into that opening. Breathe in. Breathing out, hips to heels, take it back. Last and final round. Curl the body inwards. Tucking chin into chest, and then roll forwards. Lower your hips down, reach through your chest, and peel the shoulders down and back. Take a breath in. Now listen carefully. As you breathe out, drop your feet down to the mat, tuck your toes, and lift your knees off the floor. Firm your bum, reach through your heart space. Bend your knees now and slowly roll the hips back in your downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out through the feet here, bending into one leg at a time. Also allowing your hips to sway gently from left to right, sensing that sense of spaciousness from within. On your next in-breath, start to lift both of your heels off the floor, ripple forwards, come into plank pose. Hanging cobra, your toes stay tucked, lower your hips and reach through your chest. Take a breath in. Breathing out, bend your knees, and once again, roll it back. Downward facing dog. We'll go for a couple of rounds like this. Lift your heels, rock forwards, plank pose with control. Hanging cobra, reaching through your chest. Feel the energy move up your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out, exhale. Downward facing dog. And again, lift your heels, ripple forwards, plank to hanging cobra. Peeling the heart forwards in between the gates of your shoulders. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Last and final round, lift your heels. Feel like water is moving through your spine. Lower your hips, reaching through your heart. Breathe in. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Landing here with a full breath in. Let it go as you exhale. And then with that out breath, start to send your right leg into the sky. Come into a three-legged dog. Guide the right knee towards your right elbow. Lean the body forwards. Listen carefully. Send your right toes back, three-legged again, towards your left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back into your toes. Towards your right elbow once again. Three-legged dog, reach back, see if you can find control. Exhale to your left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back into your toes. And then find a lizard lunge, stepping your right foot outside of your right hand. Lower your hips down and reach your chest forwards. Take a breath in. Now, as you breathe out, make your way into a long pyramid variation, hamstring stretch. You can play with flexing into the right foot, see what happens. And then bend into your knee, come back into that same lunge position, breathe in. One more time, long pyramid, bow forwards. Bend into your knee, come back into your lunge. Plug the hands into the floor and kick your right leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog. Step in between your hands now, come into warrior two. Reaching into your arms, feel the width across your shoulders and arms. Reverse your warrior, take a breath into your right side body. And then as you breathe out, come into Trikonasana, lowering it down, reach into your left fingers, feel the energy travel across your side. Reverse your warrior again, take a breath in. One more time, make your way back down into your triangle pose, reaching your left arm up and over, breathe in. Reverse your warrior, reach into your right fingertips. And then as you exhale, rainbow warrior, left knee bends, right leg straightens, sweep your arms behind you. Glide the body forwards, reverse your warrior, creating space across the right side. Breathe in. As you breathe out now, cartwheel your hands down to the floor, come into a low lunge. Listen carefully, easy twist, reach your right arm into the sky. Take a breath in. And then roll onto the knife edge of your left foot, reaching for the back of your space, side cobra. Inhale, we give it a lift as you reach up into your arm. Exhale like a wave, bring it back down. And again, let's lift and rise. Exhale to lower. Inhale, reach into your right fingers, take a breath in. Drop your right hand down to the floor in front of you, wide-legged fold over to the side of your space. Hands meet the floor, toes in, heels out. Lift your chest, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift the chest again. As you breathe out, travel all the way to the back of your space, meet your left foot, and then plug your hands into the floor and kick your left leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog. Step forwards, low lunge, right in between your hands, take a breath in, still facing the back of your space here. Make your way into standing splits, kicking your right leg tall. Guide your chest towards your left thigh. You're welcome to wrap your hands around the ankle bone, maybe one or two hands on your foot. Take a moment, explore this. And then taking your time to get out of it, let's meet in a reverse warrior. Right foot meets the ground, lift up and over into your left arm, creating that space across your sides. As you breathe out, swivel all the way forwards to meet your right foot, front of your space, low lunge, breathe in. Exhale, three-legged dog, reach your right leg into the sky. Right knee to right elbow, lean forwards. Three-legged dog, reach it back again. Over to your left elbow, and then kick through, come into fallen star as you reach your left arm into the sky, lift up through your hips and your heart space, take a breath in. As you breathe out, lower your hips down to the earth. Listen carefully. Left hand to the floor behind you. Find fallen star in the other direction, reaching into your right arm. Breathe in. Exhale, drop your hips to the mat. Last time to the front, right arm meets the floor. Lift up through your hips and your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand meets the floor. Step both of your feet back in a downward facing dog. Beautiful work, guys. Lift your heels off the floor, roll forwards, plank pose. Take a chaturanga, loading the arms, bend your elbows. Up dog, lift your chest, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Slowly roll the hips back. Nice work. Continuing to connect to that sense of playfulness from within. Send your left leg back, come into a three-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow, lean forwards. Three-legged reach it behind you. To the other side, right elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back. Again to your left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach behind you. Towards your right elbow. Find that play, reach back into your toes, three-legged dog. Lizard lunge, left foot outside of left hand. See if you can find a sense of lightness in your energy. Breathe in. Breathing out, let's play with our long pyramid variation, bowing forwards. If you need to bend into this left leg a little bit, that's totally cool. Let's play with a flexed foot if you can. Bend into the knee back into your lunge. One more time, same thing, long pyramid pose, bow forwards. Bend into your knee, back into your lunge. Kick your left leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog. And then step in between your hands, warrior two. Reaching into your arms. Ground both of your feet firmly into the mat. Reverse your warrior, taking a breath into your left side body. Exhale, Trikonasana, make your way down, firming into your thighs, your legs as you reach into your top arm. Reverse your warrior, bending into the left knee, reaching into fingers again. And then one more time, make your way down into your triangle, Trikonasana, reaching into your right fingers. Reverse your warrior, bending into the left knee, open it up. Exhale, rainbow warrior, right knee bends, left leg straightens, sweep the arms behind you. And then glide forwards, reverse your warrior again, rooting into your left foot. Take a breath in. As As you breathe out, come with your hands down to the floor, facing your left foot, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, easy twist, reach your left arm into the sky. All right, roll onto the knife edge of your right foot, reach back, inhale, and then give it a lift as you reach up into your arm, lift your hips as well. Exhale like a wave and bring it back down. Again, let's lift and reach. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift. Exhale, drop your right hand to the floor, wide-legged fold over to your right side here, toes in, heels out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forwards, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, low lunge, face your right foot at the back of your space, and then kick your right leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog, reach into that foot, and then step lightly in between your hands, come into a low lunge. Breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to shift onto your right foot, standing splits, facing the back here still. Reach into your left toes. See if you can point the toes as you work deeper into this hamstring flexibility. Hands on ankle or foot. Let's go for it. Take a breath. Just explore what you have without judging yourself. Just connect to that playfulness. Okay, we're going to meet in a reverse warrior. Let the left foot lightly meet the ground. Reach into your right arm, creating that space across your sides. Exhale, swivel to the front of your space. Low lunge, meet your left foot at the front of your mat. Plug your hands into the floor, kick your left leg back, three-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow, lean forwards. Three-legged dog, reach behind you. Towards your right elbow, and then kick it right through, fallen star. Lift your hips and your heart space, expand across the front line of your body. Let your bum lower lightly to the mat. Right hand behind you, same shape in the other direction. Reach up through your hips and your heart space. Take a breath. Slowly lower your hips to the mat. For last time here at the front, lift up through your chest and your hips. Find that play as you explore. Slowly drop your right hand to the floor and step both of your feet back in a downward facing dog. Nice work. Okay, lift your heels, ripple the body forwards, come into plank. Squeeze the elbows in, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Upward facing dog, lift your chest. Down dog, roll the hips back. Relax your neck, your face, the tongue in your mouth, your lips. Close your eyes for a moment and take a full breath. And maybe give it a nice juicy sigh through the mouth as you release. Continuing to flow. Reach your right toes back, three-legged dog. Right knee to right elbow, lean forwards. Three-legged dog, reach behind you to your left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back to your right elbow once again. Three-legged, reach behind you towards your left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back into your foot. High lunge, step forwards in between your hands and reach the arms up. Bend into your left knee, take a breath. Nice and slowly, lean forwards and fly forwards in a flying warrior shape. Reach the arms behind you for this variation. Point into the back toes, keep the energy in the chest. One-legged mountain pose, guide your left knee towards your heart, and then reach your arms up. We are going to play with straightening through the left leg, so just see how you go. If you need to bend it, that's also cool. For an extra challenge, lean back a little bit, stay connected to your center. I know it's hard, take a breath. Okay, nice and slow, like a pendulum. Pivot the left leg behind you. Come back into your flying warrior. Reach back into your toes. Breathe in. Breathing out, high lunge. Lightly let the left foot meet the floor as you sweep the arms tall. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your hands to the mat and kick your right leg into the sky. Come into a three-legged dog. All right, listen carefully. Right knee to left elbow. Find a fallen star shape. If you want to play with a little challenge, a bind, wrap your left hand around the edge of your right foot, bend into the left knee first, bend into the back knee first, and then play with straightening, kicking through this right leg, okay? See how you go. See if you can find a window underneath your left armpit here. If you're here with me, then you can explore straightening through the back leg. Okay, continue to push away from the ground. I know it's super spicy, you got this. Just laugh at yourself. Gotta have a sense of humor. Okay, nice guys. Slowly, we're gonna release this. Your left hand's gonna meet the ground, and then you're gonna flip your dog. Right foot over to the left side. Reach into the right arm. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, nice and slowly, right hand meets the floor, right knee drops down to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift your left leg off the floor. Point into the left toes, bend your elbows, chaturanga arms. Push yourself back up. One more time, just like that, bend your elbows. You got this. And push yourself back up. Glide your left knee behind your right knee and shift your way back into Gomukhasana, cow face pose for a moment. All right, if you're feeling super tight and this is really awkward, just straighten your left leg, your bottom leg. Wherever you are, try to glue your hips into the ground and just move gently from left to right as you feel into that nice, juicy stretch through the outer hips. Take one more breath here. Okay, nice and slowly lean back a little bit and then use some momentum to shift forwards onto your knees, untuck your knees. Let's come into cow pose as you arch your spine, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Beautiful, send your left leg tall, three-legged. Left knee to left elbow, leaning forwards. Three-legged dog, reach behind you. To the other elbow, right side. Three-legged dog, reach back. To the left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach behind you. To your right elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back into your foot. High lunge, step forwards. Find a sense of playfulness, a lightness in your energy, in your spirit. Breathe in. Okay, breathe out. Lean forwards, shift the weight forwards, flying warrior, pointed to those toes. Keep the energy in the heart space, the chest. One-legged mountain pose. Guiding the right knee into the heart, reach the arms up. Okay, take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, you're gonna kick into that heel, reaching through your foot. Lean back a little bit if you played with that on the first side. I know it's spicy, don't hate me. Just explore and see what happens. Let's meet in our flying warrior once again. If you wobble and fall, don't worry about it, just come back to it. Reach back into your toes. Lift through your chest, breathe in. Breathing out, high lunge, right foot meets the ground, sweep into the arms, feel the length through the spine, the arms. Low lunge, let the hands meet the ground, and kick your left leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog. Left knee to right elbow now. All right, let's kick through either fallen star, keeping the foot on the floor, or catching a bind, right hand around the edge of the left foot. Again, you want to keep the right knee bent first, and then if you want to explore the full kick through, extension, go for it. Keep pushing away from the floor through the left hand, and breathe. Okay, slowly you're going to release this. Drop your right hand to the floor, flip your dog, stay with me. Reach into your left arm and explore this perspective upside down for just a breath. Explore the challenge. All right, left hand meets the ground. Sink your left knee to the floor, tuck the left toes, and lift your right leg off the floor. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathing out, bend the elbows, come down. Inhale, push yourself back up. One more time, let's do it. Bend the elbows. And push yourself back up. Right knee behind the left knee. Glide all the way back into your cow face, Gomukhasana. All right, so set yourself up. If you played with that straight leg on the bottom leg, go for that on this side as well. You're welcome to give it a little sway from left to right. As you loosen up the shoulders, if you're feeling for something more, something deeper, you might come down slightly lower. 2 breaths. And then nice and slowly start to roll back upwards. Lean back a little bit, breathe in, and then breathe out. Roll all the way forwards, coming back onto your knees. Untuck your knees. Sit back, bum to heels as you come into Vinyasa, kneeling position. Rest your hands on your thighs. Find a sense of length through your spine as you roll the shoulders back. Close your eyes and take a nice slow breath. You can slowly open up your eyes and place your left hand to your left heel, a little bit of Ustrasana, back bending play. Lift your hips from your bum as you reach into the right arm. Breathe in. And then breathe out. We're going to take it to the other side. So drop your hips first. Right hand to right heel. Reach through your chest and hips. Inhale. And exhale one more time on each side. Allow the transitions to be slow and aware. Reach through your hips and your heart. Inhale. Exhale, lower your bum. Right hand to right heel. Lift up through your hips. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly drop your hips back down towards your heels. Rest your hands on your thighs. Relax into your shoulders and your neck. Full inhale through the nose. Sigh, release. Okay, and then nice and slowly you can start to roll your hips onto your right side. Let's meet in a cross-legged seat with one foot in front of the other foot. Reach your arms into the sky, finding length and space. Breathe in. Take a slow twist to your left side. As you breathe out, right hand meets the left knee. Peel the left shoulder back. Lengthen through your twist. And then slowly start to reach your arms back up, breathing in. Twist gently in the other direction. Right fingers behind you, left hand catches onto the right knee. Feel into a sense of space across the chest and thoracic spine. Gently unravel the body. You can guide your hands together at your chest now. And just close your eyes as we seal in the practice with a nice full and connected breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh, release, let it go. Thank you guys for joining today. I hope that you enjoyed that at times spicy but playful and fluid practice. Please let me know how it went for you in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so to support all of the free content that I share on here. Also give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, it's Tana Travinsky. The link is in the description below if you'd like to follow my daily shenanigans on there. Okay guys, have a beautiful one and I will see you in the next practice.